Good morning/afternoon/evening. Today, I want to talk about a powerful decision you can make, one that can transform your life. That decision is to become rich. Now, let's be clear, becoming rich is not just about money. It's about abundance in every area of your life. Your finances, your relationships, your health, your knowledge, and your purpose. When you decide to become rich, you're not just chasing wealth, you're committing to unlocking your full potential. But here's the catch. Wealth is not an accident. It's a deliberate choice. It's a mindset. And it starts with a decision that you're ready to take control of your life, that you're ready to break free from limiting beliefs, and that you're ready to embrace the opportunities around you. The first step to becoming rich is to redefine what wealth means to you. Ask yourself, why do I want to be rich? Maybe you want to provide a better life for your family. Maybe you want to create freedom to travel, freedom to pursue your passions, or freedom to give back to others. Whatever your reason, your why must be clear and deeply personal, because it will keep you going when challenges arise. Wealth is often misunderstood. Many people equate being rich solely with the amount of money in their bank accounts or the material possessions they accumulate. While financial stability and abundance are undeniably important, true wealth goes far beyond that. It is a holistic concept that encompasses not only monetary success, but also the fulfillment of living a life aligned with your values, passions, and purpose. To truly become rich, the first step is to redefine what wealth means to you personally. Ask yourself, what does being rich really look like in your life? For some, it might mean having enough financial freedom to travel the world without worrying about bills. For others, it could mean having the time to spend with loved ones, pursue hobbies, or make a positive impact in their communities. Wealth could also manifest as excellent health, a thriving network of meaningful relationships, or the ability to wake up every day and do work that lights a fire within you. In essence, wealth is deeply personal, and its definition should reflect your unique aspirations and priorities. Once you begin to see wealth as more than just money, it becomes clear that material success is only one piece of a much larger puzzle. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're unhappy, stressed, or disconnected from your purpose, are you truly rich? On the other hand, someone with a modest income but who lives a life filled with joy, love, and meaning may feel far wealthier than a millionaire trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction. This shift in perspective is crucial because it helps you focus on what truly matters. Chasing money for its own sake can leave you feeling empty, as it often becomes a never-ending pursuit. However, when you redefine wealth to include the things that genuinely enrich your life, like happiness, freedom, and purpose, you give yourself a much more fulfilling goal to strive toward. Redefining wealth also allows you to avoid societal pressures and comparisons. It's easy to fall into the trap of measuring your success against others' definitions of wealth, whether it's their income, job title, or possessions. But true wealth is not about keeping up with others. It's about building a life that feels rich to you. This means identifying your core values and aligning your decisions with them. It means recognizing that wealth is a journey, not a destination, and that every step you take toward creating a life you love is a step toward becoming truly rich. Finally, this broader understanding of wealth empowers you to make more intentional choices. When you know what matters most to you, it becomes easier to allocate your time, energy, and resources toward those things. You can pursue financial goals not out of fear or competition, but as a means to enhance the areas of life that bring you genuine fulfillment. By redefining wealth on your own terms, you set the stage for a life that is not only abundant, but also deeply meaningful. A wealth mindset is the foundation upon which all forms of abundance are built. Before you can accumulate wealth in any form, financial, relational, or personal, you must first shift your thinking to see opportunities rather than obstacles, abundance instead of scarcity, and your own potential instead of limitations. It's not enough to desire wealth. You must believe you are capable of creating and deserving it. Adopting this mindset is the key to unlocking a life of success and fulfillment. Many people are held back by limiting beliefs about money and success. These beliefs are often ingrained from childhood or shaped by societal narratives, such as money is the root of all evil, rich people are greedy, or you have to work endlessly to be wealthy. While these ideas may feel true on the surface, they are nothing more than barriers to progress. The first step in adopting a wealth mindset is to recognize and challenge these beliefs. Ask yourself, are they based on fact or are they assumptions you've accepted without question? Replace these negative thoughts with empowering beliefs like, money is a tool for good, I am capable of creating value, and wealth is abundant and available to everyone. A wealth mindset also requires you to see the world through the lens of opportunities instead of obstacles. People with a scarcity mindset tend to focus on what they lack and allow fear of failure or rejection to paralyze them. In contrast, those with a wealth mindset focus on possibilities, solutions, and growth. They see setbacks as lessons, not permanent defeats. They understand that every failure is a stepping stone toward success, and that persistence is often the deciding factor between those who succeed and those who don't. By choosing to adopt this outlook, you cultivate resilience and open yourself up to opportunities that others might overlook. Gratitude is another critical element of a wealth mindset. It might seem counterintuitive to focus on what you already have when you're striving for more, but gratitude creates the mental environment for abundance. When you appreciate the wealth already present in your life, whether it's a supportive family, good health, or the ability to learn and grow, you attract more of what you value. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's possible, helping you make decisions from a place of confidence and contentment rather than desperation. Adopting a wealth mindset also means taking full responsibility for your financial future. It's easy to blame external factors like the economy, your upbringing, or circumstances outside your control. But true wealth builders understand that their success is ultimately in their hands. They take ownership of their choices, whether that means learning new skills, managing their money wisely, or taking calculated risks to achieve their goals. Finally, a wealth mindset isn't static. It's something you cultivate daily. It involves continuous self-improvement, learning, and belief in your ability to grow. When you adopt this mindset, you create the foundation for lasting wealth, financial and beyond, that enriches every area of your life. Continuous growth is the cornerstone of achieving lasting wealth. In a world that is constantly evolving, staying stagnant is not an option if you want to create a life of abundance. Growth, both personal and professional, is the key to unlocking new opportunities, developing valuable skills, and ultimately reaching your highest potential. Committing to continuous improvement is not just about acquiring knowledge. It's about transforming yourself into the kind of person who naturally attracts wealth in all its forms. One of the first steps toward growth is embracing a mindset of curiosity and lifelong learning. The most successful people understand that they don't know everything and that there is always more to learn. They actively seek out new information, whether it's through books, online courses, workshops, or mentorship. In today's digital age, access to knowledge has never been easier, and there's no excuse not to take advantage of the resources available. Whether you're learning how to invest, mastering a new skill, or deepening your understanding of a particular industry, every piece of knowledge you gain brings you closer to your goals. Continuous growth also requires stepping out of your comfort zone. Growth happens when you challenge yourself, take risks, and face the unknown. It's easy to stay in a place where you feel safe and secure, but true transformation occurs when you push yourself to try new things. This could mean starting a business, learning a new skill, or pursuing an opportunity that feels intimidating. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, you expand your capabilities and prove to yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. Another critical aspect of growth is developing self-awareness. Take the time to reflect on your strengths, weaknesses, and areas where you can improve. Understand your habits, mindset, and patterns of behavior. Self-awareness allows you to identify what's holding you back and create a plan to overcome those barriers. It also helps you recognize your unique talents and leverage them to create value for others, which is a fundamental part of building wealth. Networking and relationships play a significant role in continuous growth. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you, mentors, peers, and colleagues who can offer guidance, support, and fresh perspectives. Your network can open doors to opportunities you might not have found on your own. Additionally, learning from others' experiences can accelerate your own growth and help you avoid common pitfalls. Finally, continuous growth is about cultivating discipline and consistency. It's not enough to make a big effort once or twice. True progress comes from small, consistent actions over time. Whether it's dedicating time each day to learning, practicing a skill, or working on your goals, these daily habits compound to create significant results. Celebrate your progress along the way, but never stop striving for improvement. By committing to continuous growth, you not only increase your value to the world, but also build the confidence and resilience needed to navigate challenges and seize opportunities. Growth transforms you into a person who naturally attracts wealth and lives a life of purpose, abundance, and fulfillment. Creating value for others is the essence of building wealth. At its core, wealth is not something that magically appears. It is earned through the act of solving problems, meeting needs, or enhancing the lives of others. When you focus on creating value, you shift your attention from merely accumulating money to making a meaningful impact. This shift not only attracts financial wealth, but also fosters deeper connections, fulfillment, and long-term success. The principle is simple. The more value you provide, the more wealth you can create. Think about the most successful companies and individuals. They thrive because they offer something that people truly need or desire. Whether it's a product, service, idea, or skill, their value lies in their ability to solve problems or improve the quality of life for others. For example, tech companies like Apple or Google didn't just create products, they transformed how people communicate, work, and live. Their success is a direct result of the immense value they've added to millions of lives. To create value, the first step is to understand what people need or want. This requires listening, observing, and empathizing. Pay attention to the challenges people face, whether in your community, workplace, or industry. What frustrations do they have? What solutions are they seeking? The better you understand these needs, the more effectively you can design something valuable. It's not about imposing what you think people should want. It's about genuinely addressing their pain points or aspirations. Once you identify a need, think about how your unique skills, knowledge, or resources can be used to meet it. Everyone has something to offer, and your value lies in your ability to leverage your strengths in a way that benefits others. For instance, if you're a creative thinker, you might develop innovative solutions to common problems. If you're a skilled communicator, you might help people connect and collaborate more effectively. The key is to focus on what you can give rather than what you can get. Creating value also requires innovation and adaptability. As the world evolves, so do people's needs and expectations. To stay relevant and continue adding value, you must be willing to learn, grow, and embrace change. This could mean improving your skills, staying informed about trends in your industry, or experimenting with new ideas. The more adaptable and forward-thinking you are, the more value you can offer in a dynamic world. Another important aspect of creating value is consistency. It's not enough to provide value once and then stop. To build lasting wealth, you must consistently deliver high-quality results. This builds trust and loyalty, which are invaluable assets in any relationship, whether with customers, clients, or colleagues. People will naturally gravitate toward those who are reliable. Ultimately, focusing on creating value shifts your perspective from self-centered goals to a service-oriented approach. It aligns your efforts with a purpose greater than yourself, making your journey to wealth not just rewarding, but also deeply fulfilling. When you prioritize the well-being and success of others, wealth becomes a natural byproduct of your contributions. Practicing financial discipline is a fundamental step toward building and sustaining wealth. No matter how much income you earn or how many opportunities come your way, without proper financial management, true wealth will remain out of reach. Financial discipline is about creating habits and systems that allow you to make the most of your resources, avoid unnecessary risks, and consistently move closer to your long-term goals. One of the most important aspects of financial discipline is living within your means. This may sound simple, but in a world filled with advertisements, social media comparisons, and easy access to credit, it's easy to fall into the trap of overspending. Living within your means requires being intentional about your expenses and prioritizing needs over wants. It's about understanding the difference between something you truly need to improve your life and something that provides only temporary gratification. Budgeting is a cornerstone of financial discipline. A budget is not a restriction, it's a tool for empowerment. When you create a budget, you give yourself a clear roadmap for how to allocate your income. Start by identifying your fixed expenses, such as housing, utilities, and insurance. and then allocate money for savings, investments, and discretionary spending. Tracking your spending regularly ensures that you stay on track and avoid surprises. Over time, this habit will help you identify areas where you can cut back and reallocate funds toward your goals. Saving consistently is another essential element of financial discipline. Building an emergency fund is a critical first step, as it provides a safety net in case of unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs. Experts often recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. Once you have this cushion, focus on saving for specific goals, such as purchasing a home, starting a business, or planning for retirement. Automating your savings can make this process easier, as it ensures you set aside money consistently before you even have the chance to spend it. Investing is a key part of building wealth, and financial discipline is crucial when navigating the world of investments. Whether you're investing in stocks, real estate, or a business, it's important to have a clear strategy and avoid impulsive decisions. Educate yourself about the risks and potential returns of different investment options, and consider seeking guidance from a financial advisor if needed. Discipline also means resisting the temptation to chase quick gains or time the market. Wealth is built through patience and long-term thinking. Debt management is another critical component of financial discipline. While not all debt is bad, excessive or poorly managed debt can hinder your progress toward wealth. Focus on paying down high-interest debt as quickly as possible, and be cautious about taking on new debt unless it's for an investment with a clear return, such as education or property. Developing the habit of using credit responsibly will ensure that debt doesn't become a burden. Ultimately, financial discipline is about aligning your spending, saving, and investing habits with your long-term goals. It's about resisting instant gratification, staying consistent, and making intentional choices that build a secure and abundant future.